Yo, what's good everyone? It's Ziolar here and welcome back to a brand new video. First off, I hope everyone that is watching this video is having a fantastic day. If not, then I hope your day gets better. Today we will be talking about understanding that everything is not perfect. Now automatically that might sound a bit cliche, but trust me, hear me out, because this is a topic that nobody really talks about. Sometimes people understand that not everything is perfect, but it doesn't really compute in their head. So in this video, I'm going to break it down into a few pointers and explain why it's important to understand that not everything is perfect. So if you are excited for this video, please give this video a thumbs up right now. The like goal for this video is to like the video with your toe. Drop a comment and let me know if you did indeed like the video with your toe. Without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got
So coming in at number 1, we have the world. The most important thing to realize is that the world we live in is not perfect, and I'm pretty sure everybody in the world already knows that, but let me elaborate more so you can understand better. There is a reason why the world is filled with a bunch of problems, such as natural disasters, racism, and personal hardships. If we live in an environment where nothing is always perfect, then there is no reason to expect ourselves to be perfect. A lot of times we understand that we shouldn't be perfect, but in our head, it makes sense to be perfect. Whenever we look at things or whenever we do things, we already know that not everything is going to be perfect, but we still purposely try to make it perfect. That's because it's natural. It's natural for us to want everything to be perfect. But the place we live in and we spend pretty much our entire lives impacts and affects who we are. So it doesn't really make sense to try to be perfect because this whole universe is not perfect. So sometimes whenever we do anything, we already know, yeah, none of it is going to be perfect, but at the same time, we try our best to make it perfect. And that is natural, but it's always important to keep this in your head that the world we live in, our environment, our home, is not perfect. Nothing about this world is perfect at all. So there's no reason to look at ourselves as the most perfect person in the world. So coming in at number 2, we have progression. So like we just said in the last point, we live in a world where nothing is perfect. So if we live in a world where nothing is perfect, none of what we do is expected to be perfect. If we live in an environment where nothing is meant to be perfect, then what we do shouldn't be perfect as well. Now what I mean by this is that whatever we're trying to do, let's say losing weight, practicing sales, or learning something new in general, we shouldn't expect our progression in what we do to be perfect. What I mean by that is that we're trying to get better and better. There's a saying nowadays where you have to be better and better each and every single day, and that is false, because being better and better each and every single day means we're doing it perfect, and that is simply not possible because again, we live in a world where nothing is perfect, meaning we're not perfect, so what we do is not perfect. We can't always expect to get better and better because we are not perfect. There's a reason for days where we feel like we don't want to do anything. Those are considered off days. There are going to be off days along with better days. So it's very important to understand that humans having off days is a normal thing. The world having problems is a normal thing. Put 2 and 2 together, nothing is perfect. So if we don't have the ability to be perfect, then what we are doing will never be perfect. So coming in at the last point, we have plus and minus. So whenever we are running into problems or hardships in life, we are so quick to blame it on life. But in reality, that is how life works. Think about it. So all the problems we have in life, whether if it's something that is wrong with our car, or we got laid off at our job, or we snapped our ankle, we are so quick to blame it on life. We are so quick to ask ourselves questions like,
oh, why does this have to happen to me?
Or you might say something like,
oh, why does it have to happen now?
But in reality, that is how everything in this universe works. Because life is never always filled with rainbows and sunshines. There's also a lot of pain, a lot of agony, and a lot of suffering. This is how the entire earth works. If there is something good that appears in your life, there will be something bad that comes either quick or later down the line. It's always important to remember that because something good will always come with its bad, and together it cancel each other out. So remember, whenever you are running into something that is very hard or something that is giving you a lot of pain, a lot of agony, just understand that there will be light at the end of the tunnel and that things will slowly get better. Because once you have a good, you will have a bad. And once you have a bad, there will come a good. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to what I had to say. And let me know, is the world perfect? Should we try to be perfect? Drop a comment and let me know in the comment section down below. Now, if you guys can please get this video to 3 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you guys enjoy life rants, life advice, life discussions, then you guys would not regret hitting that subscribe button down below. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel before you click off the video. And other than that, it's been Ziolar, signing out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.